Hello everyone, sorry I've been gone for so long. I've just been extremely busy with school, and so I just really haven't had time to make any videos or tutorials. Today I'm just going to show you my May favorites. I'm also going to be including a few misses. The weather's been a little erratic here. It's been hot and then cold and chilly, so my skin has been reacting a little around the cheeks. And to be honest, I have been neglecting my skincare a little bit. That's another reason why I haven't been making tutorials. But my Hourglass Mineral Veil Primer is my holy grail primer, and this has been helping my skin a lot. This really helps smooth out my foundation. Next, my Shiseido powder, which I have spoken about before. This is the ultimate summer powder. It adheres well, lasts all day, and it keeps you looking matte. And for some reason, I always forget to talk about this, but this is my holy grail lip balm. This is the Chanel Hydramax Plus Active Lip Care. I use it with my Chanel lip brush. I use this to apply it because I don't like dipping my hands in any pot. So I have used a good amount already. And this is the only balm that actually heals my dry, cracked lips. And most lip products do make my lips peel really badly, so I always have to have a good night treatment. And I use this for day. I'm wearing it alone right now. As you can see, it's really glossy. It smells kind of like candy, and in the case that I do eat or something, it doesn't taste badly by any means. And you don't have to use a lip brush to apply it. I just like to because I don't like to put my fingers in anything. But with that said, I love my MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot at the moment. I actually use this as a primer, and I use my finger. I have tried using a few brushes, but it always tends to look cakey and accentuate my flakes unless I use my finger to blend it out. And I am wearing it on my brow bone as a highlight. I really like the way it looks because it's definitely less powdery when I'm wearing a shadow. It contrasts really well. And underneath the paint pot, which I have under my lid as well, I'm wearing NARS Night Star eyeshadow. And she loves this shadow. Oops. As you can see, it's more of like a peach. Really fine gold shimmers in it, and the glitter does travel. I could see it traveling already, and I've only had my makeup on for about 15 minutes. I really like this combination for day because even though there's glitter in the shadow, it's not really overwhelming. Next, my NARS Tuomota Stick Bronzer. It is a multiple, and a multiple is a multi-use product. And the bronzer color looks like this. I was afraid it would be a little too orange for me at first, but it's actually not, and I'll use this in a tutorial so you can see how I apply it, but it's a really natural looking bronzer. The only downfall of this product, however, is that it doesn't last all day. Here is another cheek product. This is Lancome's Blush Subtil, and it's a beautiful rosy color. It's in Rose Fresque. It's a bit more berry mauve than rose, but I could actually use it a little higher on the cheekbones, almost like a contour, and it looks very natural. I've been into the natural look a lot lately because my skin hasn't been doing well. Also, I don't have much time to wear makeup. Sometimes I don't even wear foundation or anything. I'll just wear lotion and fill in my brows and liner and go. Next, I do have finally a drugstore product for you guys. I watched Holly's review on the new Revlon limited edition lip glosses, and I believe this one's called the Super Lustrous lip gloss, and this one is in Lilac Pastelle. I'm hoping that will focus. This is a really gorgeous gloss. At first I was scared of the lilac color, either that A, it wouldn't be pigmented enough and just come out clear, or B, that it would be too lilac and would make me look like I have zombie lips. But it's actually very nice. I'll apply for you right now. It's a lot tackier, as in sticky tacky, than I would like, because most of my lip glosses are absolutely non-sticky. Usually sticky glosses will make my lips peel the most, and that's why I can't wear most MAC lip glosses or Dazzle glasses or whatever kind of MAC gloss. But Surprisingly, this is very comfortable until it dries on my lips, and usually I'll either reapply or use the lip balm on top. And there is a YSL Gloss Pure that is similar to this new shade. It's less lilac and more pink, but this has tiny iridescent shimmers in it, which are pink and lilac, and when you go outside it does reflect, which makes it look really pretty. I found this at CVS for $10, and I think that's pretty expensive for a drugstore gloss, but I think it's worth it because it's hard to find a flattering lilac color like this. So if you have a chance, stop by your local CVS or Walgreens and try to pick this up. I have one beauty tool, and that's the Beauty Blender. So generally I don't like to use sponges to apply my makeup because I believe they're unsanitary, but this Beauty Blender is amazing. You could dip it in water and then squeeze it out for sheer coverage, or you could just use it dry and pat it around. But I like to use this with my Dior Air Flash foundation, or just any foundation in general. I think it really blends in the product even better than a stippling brush like the MAC 187. It just buffs in product really well. So if you have a chance, stop by Sephora.com. It's only available online, and definitely buy the cleanser. The cleanser is what's going to make the difference in the longevity of the life of the product. Invest in the Beauty Blender if you like sponges, and even if you don't like sponges, definitely try this out. It doesn't soak up too much product, which is the question that I get asked the most. I generally don't use a lot of nail varnishes because I'm quite lazy and I don't like to wait for things to dry, but I have been really into nail polishes this season. So I'm just going to start with a few that I've been really liking. So currently on my left hand, it's not on my right hand, on my left hand is Essie's Lapis of Luxury. It's like that. It only requires 2 coats for a thin layer. I'm wearing 2 coats here, and if you want a 3rd coat, it makes the polish look really glossy and pretty. I think this is a really flattering blue color for most girls and most skin tones, excuse me, but I have yet to paint my right hand, so I'm going to probably do that once my finals are over. And last week I was actually wearing Essie's Turquoise and Kai, and it's this gorgeous seafoam green. This is the color here. I think you'll be able to see that. I really love this color. It looks great on nails, and it's quite flattering. It looks very summery. And I was wearing on top, on my index fingers in the style of Lauren Stanek, I was wearing Castledew's glitter top coat. This is really gorgeous on top of this Essie polish. It does make the polish look a little bit more blue, but it's really beautiful. The glitter is a little bit larger. Personally, I love glitter, so that's why I really like this polish. But you can pick this up at any Korean grocery store that has a beauty supply, or like a separate beauty supply store. And now the last 2 polishes are going to be Miss. I really like OPI polish, and I like their professional brushes because they are a little wider. Essie brushes tend to be a little thinner. I don't like that as much. But this OPI polish was so cute. I really wanted this to work out. And this one is Banana Bandana. This color is so thin and streaky and just, it's on my toes right now. This color was seriously not worth the money. It's just not worth it. It's just way too thin, requires so many coats, and it's just a mess to use. I like nail varnishes that are quick and easy to use. Now, this China Glaze in Peachy Keen, I was really excited about this, and that's because I love anything peach or coral, but this looked straight out orange on my nails. It was really, really orange, and I was surprised because in the bottle it's such a pretty color. It does not translate like this though, so be warned. I've never used China Glaze polish before because I always prefer Essie, OPI, or Chanel, but this China Glaze polish in terms of quality wasn't too bad. I was actually pleasantly surprised, but the color was just awful. I might buy more China Glaze later if I find colors that I like, but this is just not working out for me, and I don't like the color at all. I'll probably still use it on my toes or give it away. But yeah, I'm sorry I've been gone for so long. I'll be back on YouTube once my finals are over, which is the middle of June. I'll try to post videos every day or every other day, but definitely go check out my blog, as I have posted the winner for the Chanel Coco Rouge giveaway, and I will be having a mini blog sale, so definitely go check that out because it's a relatively small blog sale, but it's definitely quality items that you might be interested in. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a nice day.